Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Society, hanging out here on the server and the TeamSpeak. Say hello.
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 Took you a while. Right, so in between this episode and last, what we did was we didn't get any more of the engines for the tower made, but we started assembling the cart for when we actually have the clear lag sorted and tested and all that sort of stuff. I also moved some of the stuff back here because this episode I'm going to be doing some automatic ore processing. So I moved some of this stuff that we had back here and actually made a spot for it here on the wall. So we have the glacial precipitator there and the igneous extruder there, which will be making obsidian for us soon enough. What else? I had Lorcan set up the lasers to get me the request logistics pipe Mark 5, so that's pretty good, and we'll be sorting all that stuff in a few moments. Right, so any news from anyone at all? Anyone want to say anything now? Okay. Right, so their first job is to change this block up here. So metals. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the entities to clear there because I don't know when they're going to clear. There we go. Right, so now I can break this safely. Right, so let's get the Mark 5 and put that here. And then what we'll do in here is put a polymorphic down there. Put a provider down here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what else we'll do is we'll put item sinks down this way. Now, I need iron to flow in here, gold to flow in here. What else do we need, guys? We need aluminium, alemite, electrum, tin, the other type of tin, third type of tin, copper, silver. I think I'll just deal with those for now. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm just setting up this item sink so that all the metals that I'm putting into these item sinks will go here first, so that we don't have any of the metals going into the Tinker's Construct or the IC2 chest. It's easier to have it all set up in here. Right, so what else do I need to transfer? I need to transfer I did all the tins. Invar, lead. So we'll break this up, get the lead, and I did the aluminum brass, didn't I? I did. Block of tin, that's all there. Electrum block, yeah. Dark iron, anyone know where dark iron is? Even one piece of it now? Why is there metal inside here? The fuck?
Anyway.
nothing. It's alright. I just found iron inside the Mycenical's chest. Right, I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Just trying to think now. Yeah, sure, love, if we come across any more we can... Oh, hold on, there might be some in here. I need those later. I see two. That goes... This should go where I tell it to go now. Or did I even put it in? I don't think I put it in yet. I didn't. Anyway, forgot something.
Okay, that's my part of an episode for today.
Alright. We'll see you next episode,
ya.
Devil. Have a good one.
Bye.
User
ya.
disconnected from your channel.
So 64 lead should go in there. Should being the keyword.
Hello.
It didn't go in there. Why didn't it go in there?
What are you guys working on?
Next episode. I'm just trying to think now, how am I gonna do this? That is on the default route. What is this on? I see two.
I'm back.
Hey, Lark, we're recording.
Did you get that pipe there, the MK5?
I did, yeah. Thank you very much. That is in there. So why is it not registering it? Ah, there we go. Alright, okay, so maybe it has to have it in there as well first. Okay, so that's gone in there, that's working. Right, and I have the invar. Will the invar go in there? Let's have a look. Yep. Lovely. Sarah, push the dog.
Dude, I don't feel so well. And remember, never go by there when Cyril's harvesting mandrake.
Yeah, they're gone already.
Sarah, how's your cart coming?
Oh, I haven't started it yet.
No? Okay. Alright, okay, so the other thing I do want to add into this is this little section in here. If we can just break this out here, and I'm going to show you something cool. Right, so I have myself here a request logistics pipe Mark II. Right, so if we just get a logistics pipe in there, right,
Ooh, fancy.
and we just bring that up here. Break that one, and we place that there. Okay, so now we have a pipe right there that we can now look inside all the chests all at once, and then if we need something we can just right click on the pipe and request it. And the pipes are set up in such a way that they will never forget what is in the chests because of the pipes like leaving something in there at the end of each stack, and it'll also keep its formation as well inside the chests. So when I right click on this now, normally with the request pipe Mark 1 you have to have a wrench or a crescent hammer or something like that to activate it, but with the Mark 2 all you have to do is just activate it. So now you can see here, this is every single chest, right? And this is how I want everyone to request items from now on, because of the fact that taking stuff out of chests, you'll take too much or you might take too little or something like that, and you might mess up the storage. Okay, so this will always remain with one item inside in the chest. Now if there is not more than one item in the chest, it will remove the icon from the request panel, so you won't be able to see it until more become available to take. So that's pretty good. You can see everything that we own, which is a lot for this LP so far, but fair enough. Anyway, we have that, and on each floor we're going to have one of those pipes either sticking out of the roof or sticking out of the ground. It doesn't really matter, we're going to have one of them. Okay, and eventually what we're going to work on as well later on is we're going to work on a autocrafting through logistics pipes as well. So we'll be able to autocraft stuff through logistics pipes, get them to do all this sort of stuff and all that sort of stuff, and it'll be so cool. We'll have everything automated. So as you can see there now, I don't know who ordered that, Lorcan I'm assuming, but it just spewed out stone brick, and yeah. So if we just if I take, say there's 52 in there, right? If I take 52 stone out of there, right? It has requested 52 stone. There's the stone that I requested, right? Then if I look inside the stone chest, see? There's one stone left inside in the cobblestone stone chest. So therefore when I put the stone back into the ender chest to get sorted, it will automatically remember where it's meant to go and come back. So that's pretty cool. Right, okay, so the next thing I also want to work on right now is auto smelting and stuff like that for all our ores. And pretty much, so what I have to work on, I have a Mark 3, I need more of the item stuff, but what I can do is I can nick 2 of them out of here for now, because I don't need 4 in there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to run a pipe through this system. Which way will I go? That way or this way? I'll go that way, because we can automatically sort stuff this way for the igneous extruder and other stuff. So that's pretty good. Right, so
Farms have all been harvested and replanted.
Lachlan, whereabouts are you?
What?
Where are you?
Right in the middle beside Cyril.
You kind of disappeared from my view.
I was over in the Ars Magica room. I put some blocks behind the dark nexus there to keep villagers from being able to spawn in behind and get stuck.
right, so here we go. We'll now cut through here. Well, I might actually go up instead. Save us some hassles.
Isn't it easier to just morph into bat form or something else now?
What?
Morph into bat form or something else that is smaller and less.
Well, the
Then go
only
to one
thing I
block.
have is Ender Dragon, and I can't morph into him clearly.
No, that would be a very bad idea. Quite a bit.
Doesn't bother me anyway. Right, okay, so I need to break this object up here. I need to push the chassis 3 up there. Okay, so the chassis 3 has gone up there, and we will then put that like that. There we go. Right, so now that is connected, so now I have to come out here, and I have to first, sorry now my buggy issues. Right, so let's open up this and put these two in here. Okay, so we have those two in there. Now I need to go get the ores that will be pulverized for us. So the ores that will be pulverized are gold. So I just need one of them. Let's go next page. Ferrous, just request one of them. Same with lead, and so on and so on. Is there anything else? No.
Do we have any feathers and ink sacs?
I think Cyril just picked up some of it, Corey.
Did he? Cyril, did you pick up any ores?
Hmm?
Did you pick up any ores?
Where?
Look in your inventory.
Only one ferrous ore.
Yeah, can you toss
And
that?
that one.
Thank you. Right, so I need to get more ores later.
What chest has feathers?
There is a chest outside that has feathers with each form.
Do we have ink sacs at all?
Not in the miscellaneous chest. There are 18 sacks.
Ink sacks should be in mob drops. Why are they miscellaneous?
I think that thing had no place to sort it for. It was the structure in there.
Okay. Alright, so our ores now should go over there. So we'll see now when I show this in. If they don't, then there is an issue.
There'll always be issues. That's the fun of the Let's Play. Yes.
Okay. It would help if I didn't have multiple of the ores everywhere. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Oh, there we go. So that's the lead, the gold. What else? Anything else? Yeah, we might have some issues. I might have to get rid of those mod item sinks because they're not working. And the lead came over.
Yeah, the lead worked.
Yeah, the copper and all that. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort out that item sync thing because that's not working. It's taking all those things.
I'm making extra fire cabinet for all the spells in the cosmetic room.
Cool. Right, now it should work for all the rest of them. I saw ores. Lead. Come on, where's the ferrous?
Green Vindium dust, 1 feather, 1 raw fish, 1 clay, 1 green rune, and 1 arm, and a spell parchment.
What are you making?
Touch heal spell.
Mind putting spells you are not using into the final cabinet above the Oculus.
Alright, okay.
Yes, when I built the spell.
And when you build spell, not directly, not directly, of course. Otherwise, it'll eventually clog up yours magical chest.
Gonna have to get another extractor module for the extracting of the ores, because it's taking a long time for it to sift through all the ores to be brought over. Unless what I can do is if I can get a polymorphic. Do we have a polymorphic left? No, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, there are 7 polymorphic items to exist.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to mess around with it later. But at least that's a little bit up and working anyway. Right, so
You need this morph that I have, Corey.
the gremlin.
It's a Darkling.
Hmm. Right, that's the floor cleaned up a little bit. What else? Okay, so I need to get, oh yeah, an extracting one. So let's see here. Hmm. Mark 1 will do, I'd say. Do I have iron on me? I don't. Metals. Iron. I have redstone. And now I need... I didn't want that to happen.
What happened to all the cactus?
Don't know.
Did they sleep? Oh, I get a cripple of cactus.
Right, how do I make this? With blue dye, I'm sure we can use lapis, can't we?
Lapis is blue dye, technically.
Why do we have so many iron gears?
No idea.
Right, sorry no guys. I'm just making this thing here in order to get an extractor. Is there an extractor Mark III? There should be. Need a diamond gear, and lucky for me I have a gold gear. So let's grab some of this diamond and gold gear to make me a diamond
Clay
gear.
come under.
Huh?
Does clay come under?
Alright. Right, so let's head back here to this room again. And what we will do is we will put the extractor there. And we will run another logistics pipe there. Open that up. Put the extractor Mark III in there. And that will suck out everything. And it will put it into its respected areas. Hopefully. I mean, the item module things, they're all fine and good for certain extents, but I mean, the amount of pain that the item sync modules for the mod based ones, they just, no. They're too painful, man. Anyway. Right. Let's see here now. Okay, so we're getting plenty of ores in, that's plenty working, very nice. How is your cart doing, Cyril? Your cart is about 53% of the way, needs more coal.
Which chest is clay under?
Dust. Right, so about another 21 minutes in that cart. So, I think we... yeah, I think this is a good wrapping up point, guys. So, next episode, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be messing around with the what you call it, the clear lag. You won't see that, but like we'll be making a tree farm with Cyril. Off camera, we'll just be messing with the clear lag so that his cart won't be taken. And we should organize some auto pull system using the logistics pipes to pull all the wood down into the main system here. So that'll be pretty good and interesting to use. We're also going to set up a quarry next episode. I think we might set up a temporary one inside in the mining age. So we'll set one up in there, just a temporary one anyway. And Lorcan is doing something interesting.
I'm gonna work on design the layout of the farm.
Okay, right, cool. Do it behind the dome for the donations if you can, because that's kind of like our farmland and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like it.
So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment as usual down in the comments box, and if you really liked it, and you think you like us, just give it an old subscribe as well. You know, you never know what you're gonna miss when you're not actually watching or watching the channel. So, thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.